December 23rd, and the camera looks out onto San Arroyo, California. It's different than we've usually seen it. For one, it's daytime, and two, is that snow? We'll look into that later. The camera flies over the town, and we can see the hustle and bustles of the holiday season, along with something a little bit more. See the film crew setting up, taking some establishing shots. It's Christmas, and there's a movie being shot in San Arroyo, and we focus on a nondescript mom and pop diner. We see the crew moving in and out, setting up lights. We see people getting makeup ready. The first of our competitors that we see is you, Sebastian. You have somehow managed to land a spot in this scene. It's the big diner scene where the character, you haven't met her yet, but she's returns and says hi to all of the people she hasn't seen in years. You've been told to sit in a booth and hit your marks when needed. So how does today find you?
I mean, this isn't the usual roleplay thing, but, I'm into it. Sebastian is kind of just going with it. Again, not the usual sort of thing. Usually when he's here, it's for other reasons. He's never actually been on a motion picture anything, so he's doing that thing where he's not really sure what to do with his arms. Like, does he lean on the countertop? Does he put them by his sides? Does he hold them in front of it? But it's just an awkward bit of stimming.
And you're sitting there, sort of wondering what to do, when the door opens and you finally see the person that we've all been waiting for. You see one Raleigh Asher enter the diner. Currently, she is dressed in that hallmark chic of it's nice, maybe a little too nice for this supposed story of woman down on her luck, inherits old bed and breakfast from dead grandmother, comes back to town to fix it up and rediscover her love of Christmas. Someone threw some stuff at a dartboard and was like, that's our story, we're going with it.
I mean, it's better than the usual San Arroyo Christmas story of woman inherits crackden, so,
and they keep talking about all the money this is going to bring into the city, so I don't know how much that matters to you.
I'm trying to support my daughter's small business, so hooray economics.
Of course. And she enters and is chatting with the director. It seems like you can already tell that there is a feeling that she would rather be anywhere but here. But there is a definite, let's get this done. We're almost done. Let's get to it. And then things start. You are told what marks to hit and the moments to turn around and just be there in the background. And then you've probably never realized how many fucking takes and angles that things shoot at and how long it takes to do even a minute of a movie, at least until now. And so for the next hour or so, you hit your mark, you turn around, you smile, and it's maybe what will be 3 minutes of film as Raleigh's character, Sarah, comes in and says hi to the person running this diner, that like they're old friends, and the person asks about like the bed and breakfast, what's going on with it. It's exhausting in a way, and eventually the director yells cut, and for a moment, like, Raleigh just deflates. Kind of happens to just sort of sit across from you in your booth. Kind of just rubs at her forehead.
Serious question before we get to this. Given that Sebastian is a consummate townie, and I imagine there's a lot of other extras pulled into this mess, How many of the people here does he know, and how hard would it be for him to score weed off of one of them?
Probably not very hard, knowing San Arroyo. You know quite a few townies. You see Aster over there.
Yeah, I'm just. Yep, immediately. Just like, hey, real quick, you got something for what ails me? Because, like, if I have to smile looking in a certain direction, going potato rutabaga for like 5 more seconds, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
I will lean around Sebastian and kind of look at what's happening and then look back. Yeah, this is here. She like pulls out a tiny little wrapped up joint. It's not well, like, and when she pulls it out, he will be able to see that there are others that look impeccably rolled, but gives him the like trash one.
Yeah, he takes it. It's just like, the holiday spirit endures.
Have fun, buddy.
So as you do a drug deal in front of a movie star.
I was gonna say, I was just assuming that like Sebastian's kind of big, so he blocks most of the interaction. But it definitely looks sus.
Oh, he's not even trying to hide how sus it is. He's just like, I'm tired. I don't know why I'm here. I got a grinder ping initially, and I thought this was something else. And I've heard the same person repeat the same bit of dialogue 15 times, and you know what? I'm going to spread the holiday joy around one way or another.
Just gives you a thumbs up and goes back to whatever she was doing, which is probably putting like whipped cream in hot cocoa.
Yeah. I think Sebastian takes a toke, sees Raleigh looking exhausted, and then just gets this look, and then like sidles over. Hey.
Kind of looks up from staring at her designer boots and looks up at you and goes, hey.
I know you from somewhere. You're like famous or something, right?
Some days it feels like it more than others, but yeah, I guess.
Yeah, sits down.
Raleigh, nice to meet you.
Sebastian, first time in San Arroyo?
Is it that obvious?
Well, you don't look like a trucker or my usual weed guy, so yeah, kind of obvious.
Yeah, just was told come out here, make a film. It's supposed to be 6 weeks. It's turned into 8.
Well, I'm afraid you're shit out of luck. You spend more than a month here. You're legally a resident now.
God, I don't want to pay taxes in multiple cities.
It's not what they take off your paycheck here. It's what they take off your lifespan.
Tell me about it.
How much time you got?
Looks down at her phone and says, got an hour before I have to go over to that witchy place because they want to film a scene there.
Witchy place?
Something sage.
Wait, Scarlet Sage?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, no, my daughter runs the place.
Oh, yeah, I saw some photos from location scouting and it looks really cool, but use as much of the natural beauty of San Arroyo as possible, according to the director.
The director said that with a straight face?
At least till I got to the word San Arroyo.
You can hear Aster scoff in the background. Just beautiful. Okay.
But Red Wave promised me that if I do this, they'll greenlight the next actual project I want to work on. So, suck it up. Do the Christmas film thing.
Celebs don't need to take, like, piss tests in between takes, right?
No. I don't really think they care too much about the extras.
He passes over the joint and is like, here, try some Yorkshire County mistletoe on for size.
There's like a moment where Her eyes dart around, and I am going to have you make the first roll. Can I get you to make me a cheer roll?
10, I believe. Yes, 10.
That is a success. None of the numbers were doubles. There is that moment where you kind of just sort of hold it out, and like she like looks just to make sure that like nobody's got a camera out or anything, and will sort of grab it, take a surprisingly long puff off of it, and hand it back.
Oh, shit. Oh, Miss Beverly Hills can handle her shit.
Kind of lets out a small cough and just says, "Not the first joint I smoked, but shh, don't tell anyone."
I bet you are a fascinating individual when you don't have to be posing for the cameras 24/7.
I would like to think so, but sometimes I think I might be very boring when I'm not posing for the camera.
I mean, there's really only one way to find out, right?
Certainly, maybe. If I had more time, maybe. Who knows?
Don't suppose I can, like, knock over a boom mic or something, right?
No, because that would keep me here for longer, and I'm technically supposed to catch a super late flight tomorrow back to LA.
Well, look, you gotta give me something here. I mean, Ashleigh would fucking kill me if I didn't, at the very least, try to keep Queen Babylon around for a little bit longer.
Well, selfie, people like those.
That would make her whole week. Promise, I'm not gonna be a shit about it. It'll be purely for Ashleigh's eyes only. I won't fucking put this on any of the socials. Try to get some quick internet clout.
Yeah, as long as my eyes aren't bloodshot, I don't care.
At San Arroyo, it would be a little surprising if you weren't just a little bit blazed.
I can certainly see that. Then, yeah, Aster, you're watching all of this happen.
She walks over with a mug. Cocoa. She'll offer it.
Honestly, I think I do need the sugar for this. I think we're up to 14-hour day.
Hey, I can spice this cocoa in any way you want. You want some coffee? You want something a little stronger?
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's make it a party.
I think coffee for now. Maybe later, slip in a little bit of something, but coffee for now because I'm gonna need it.
So she like scuttles off, drops an espresso into this cocoa, and like separates the mugs in each hand. And the other mug she has dropped a little bit of Bailey's into, and just comes like shuffling back, specifically hands the one without the alcohol in it to Raleigh, and the one with alcohol in it to Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian's just determined to enjoy himself at this point. I mean, he knows he's not winning an Oscar for anything anytime soon.
And Raleigh will sip at it and just being like, this, along with the croissant that I took from the hotel commissary this morning, it's very stale, is probably going to get me through my entire day.
Do you need like a to-go bag? Gotta eat. Eating's really important. You gotta eat.
Yeah, seconded. Nobody needs you fainting in the middle of this grody ass diner.
For sure.
Maybe. I probably wouldn't say no to actual food.
Just scuttle off again.
There's no Tollies around the corner. I mean, I don't know if that counts as actual food, but it's something.
Cheeseburgers.
God, yeah, cheeseburgers. Riley sort of looks wistful for a second and just sort of shakes her head, just being like, better not if I'm going to fit into that dress for the fucking party.
You'll be fine.
I think they sewed that to me to be skin tight. I don't know why.
You'll be fine. Come on, we'll get you into a pair of Spanx. And she'll like tap her hip getting you a cheeseburger. And like scuttles off, gets a cheeseburger and like some other things like fries, whatever, and brings it back. And like on the tray, there is a impeccably rolled joint for later.
Raleigh will, with very little pretense, dig into the food. It's very clear that she is very busy and probably has not eaten like she should.
What are they doing to you in LA?
A lot of juice cleanses, unfortunately.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, it's the big trend.
And everybody wonders why nobody likes Angelinos.
Like, all you need to do is be spotted in a paparazzi photo with this juice bottle worth 10K. I can do that.
Okay, that's it. If you're gonna be here, I cannot, in good conscience, subject you to more of the usual bullshit.
Oh?
We're gonna do something fun. But first, I need to contrive an excuse to halt filmmaking, if you'll excuse me.
He's probably gonna go something on fire.
Oh. Lovely.
Sebastian is not, in fact, going to set something on fire. We're in a diner, correct?
Yes.
That means there's a kitchen?
Yes.
So there is, like, usually, like, the drain where they wash dishes can get very easily backed up. And when it does, like, especially if there's, like, a drainage channel in the floor, it just spills effluence everywhere. And that can become a big problem real quickly, especially if they're, like, presumably setting up cameras everywhere.
Yes, it certainly can.
So Sebastian is literally just going to grab a bunch of napkins out of a dispenser, shove it down one of the drains, and then start the faucet. And
I think that's going to be another roll.
Yeah,
I think it'll also be another true roll because this is ingenuity.
I am very good at shenanigans. Oh, that's 2 5s.
And in this game, whenever a double are rolled, a plot twist happens. And for a 5, it is the player who rolled receives a wrapped gift from an NPC.
Interesting.
I imagine something like this is possibly nice little bags or something that the production has put together for, the featured extras. And you are handed one of those.
Oh, thanks. By the way, there's a gray water getting everywhere.
And you cause some production assistants to have a really bad hour or two.
Yeah, and in the chaos of trying to keep their outlets from shorting out, I'm gonna head back to the table and be like, all right, that gives us about a 5-minute window.
Anything at this point. 5 minutes feels like an hour.
I mean, just trying to give you a proper San Arroyo welcome that doesn't involve being shaken down into 7-Eleven.
Well, there's still time for that.
Listen, you wasn't completely being facetious when I was talking about my daughter's whole bills above fix, so if, maybe like swing by the Scarlet Sage maybe a little earlier, mean a lot to her, so.
Yeah, well, with the gestures at frantic production assistants, the time you've bought me, I can probably have a little bit of time before filming starts. I know it always sounds facetious when somebody is like, I love talking with people who enjoy what I do. I actually do enjoy it, especially Bills Above. That's a special one for me.
Well, yeah, you changed a lot of people's lives with those fishnets.
And people on the internet like to let me know that every day. Kind of flattering. before too long, the food is finished, and sort of Raleigh sort of like looks around and checks her phone once again before saying, "Well, if I'm going to get to this Scarlet stage, I should, especially a little bit early, I should probably head out. Gotta hoof it."
And if I tag along?
Sure, yeah, I don't mind the company.
Cool.
But yes, Sebastian, it was lovely to meet you. I will say hi to Ashleigh when I see her. And I hope this earns you some cool dad points.
We'll see, won't we? And I mean, no reason to be a stranger while you're here. If you ever want that proper San Arroyo experience that I mentioned.
I will certainly let you know.
Aster will lean into Raleigh and be like, if he offers you Vermillo, say no.
What's that?
You don't want to know. It's awful.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, whoa, I'm not a sadist.
I mean, can it be worse than Malort?
It is. I don't know how they managed to do it, but it is. My husband made me do it on our wedding night, and it was awful. Awful.
I hope you divorced him.
Not yet.
But yeah, as presumably the two of them duck off, Sebastian's gonna text Ashleigh and just be like, "You're not gonna fucking believe this."
Yeah. Speaking of Ashleigh, we see the Scarlet Sage. Who do we see behind the counter?
Ashleigh is in a really festive spirit. She's gone through and started putting up like a lot of Christmas decorations. Christmas, and especially a lot of like older, I guess you could call them Yule decorations. But she's wearing this ugly Christmas sweater. She's full blown in the mood. She's got Christmas music playing in the shop, just getting everything set up for the holidays. A little late, but you know.
Yeah, and you are also told that the production was going to use the Scarlet Sage as a bit of a filming location today.
Yeah, it's terrifying. There's this... Yeah, Ashleigh has this sense of excitement because this place is kind of her baby, and getting an opportunity to have it shown in something like this is really cool. And on top of all of that, knowing that Raleigh Asher is playing the lead character is kind of daunting, is a good way to say it.
Yeah. Yeah, and speaking of Raleigh Asher, oh, look, she's walking into your store right now, chatting with Aster.
I feel like there is a moment of so much internal panic. She probably sees it and and ends up dropping what she's holding. And she's bumps into one of the shelves and drops, and immediately she's just like, oh my gosh, and goes to start cleaning stuff up.
And well, you know what? Raleigh is there next to you, helping you also clean the thing up and saying, I'm used to the freak out, so it's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry. I really thought I was going to be a lot cooler about this. I didn't think you... I figured I'd talk to I don't know, one of the suits or something about you guys coming in. I'm sorry, it's still not, everything's not 100% set or anything.
You're good. I'm just here a little early. The production is running a little behind, maybe 15 minutes behind. They'll be here soon to set up.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, I need to finish setting up. She is red. Words are not coming to her at all. She's just fumbling over herself as she's like trying to gather all this stuff up, and it's like, I think I need to finish getting ready.
It's okay. You're Ashleigh, right?
Yeah.
I met your dad at my last filming location.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Seemed pretty harmless.
Yeah, but
Looks for deceiving. This is cute, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, he's cool, I guess. But, you know, he's a dad. He's lame.
I understand.
I was wondering, I had seen him text earlier saying, you know, like, you'll never believe what happened, and I just hadn't had a chance to, like, respond to him, so I'm going to go on a safe assumption that that was you that happened.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe assumption.
Yeah. Oh, he is so embarrassing. I'm sorry.
I mean, it seems like he cares, at least in his own messy way. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty great. It's a huge reason why I even have all this, so, you know, he's a great dad, but like I said, he's lame.
I think everyone thinks their dad is lame. I think that's a universal experience.
Yeah, probably.
Look, my dad is an Oscar-winning production designer, and I think he's lame.
Fair. Totally fair.
But also, I love him, so, you know. He's lame, but I love him. And, you know.
Were you, like, looking for anything, or you were, like, wanting to pick something up, or just wanting to check the place out?
Actually, I do kind of need to get a last-minute Christmas gift.
Okay. Who are we looking for? And she's gonna start walking over to the counter to, like, set the decorations down, and, like, immediately goes into shopping mode.
It's for my mom. My mom's really big into all the new agey LA stuff, so I always try to get her something, and maybe something from a place like this. It won't be as LA.
All right, I got some. I know it's, like, really close to Christmas. I did get some new crystals in. I did actually get. Does your mom read?
Yeah, a surprising amount of books. Yeah,
Cool. Oh, she's probably hard to find books for that she hasn't read already.
she really is. I swear. I mean, I don't read as much as I used to, because I just don't have the time. I feel that this place takes a lot, so I definitely understand. Hold on, I actually might have something, and she's gonna go start, like, fishing through some of the books and find a book that's come out very recently that actually goes through and talks about different rituals and for the different holidays within the yearly cycle.
she's gonna grab this and go, so this one just came out not too long ago. I really, really like the author. Some pretty good stuff in here. I've definitely been enjoying some of the more Yule time stuff that's in here. But it's good for all year, so you're not just looking at Christmas.
Of course. Why don't you give me a cocoa roll?
Mighty. That is a 7.
Raleigh sort of looks at it, kind of does like the flip through, and just says, "You don't happen to gift wrap, do you?"
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that for sure.
Yeah, no, totally. This is, especially if it's recent, she probably hasn't read it. So yeah, you saved my ass.
Yeah, no problem. And I'll take the book and go and gift wrap it. And then I know this is going to be so cringe, but I'm just like, Raleigh Asher's in my shop. I'm going to drop a sprig of mistletoe into the bag that the gift wrapped book will be in before handing it off and just being like, as I'll see you later today.
Yeah, and they'll probably be here soon to set up, and then we'll probably be filming for the next couple hours. This is an interesting place to do the meet cute with my possible love interest, but I'm not going to overlook it.
Yeah. I mean, interesting works. And I hope you don't mean interesting in a bad way.
Not in a bad way. I've never seen it before, so yeah, it's interesting. This. I mean, I'm getting new pages for the script every day, so who knows anymore?
That sounds exhausting. Well, I gotta get back to putting decorations up. See you later.
Yeah. See you in a bit.
Yeah.
should drop this in my car anyways.
And Ashleigh's going to pick back up the decorations and shuffle into the back and just kind of have like a moment before sending a text back to her dad that just says, "Thanks for the heads up."
Aster, do you stay in the shop or do you follow Raleigh?
At this point, I feel like, can I just tag along? I don't really have a whole lot to do.
I don't see why not. It's actually kind of nice
To have some company. Hey, you want to smoke that joint on the way? I've got some clear eyes in my purse. It's fine.
I kind of do. This script is kind of one I could do in my sleep. It doesn't involve any stunts.
That's like weird for you, isn't it? That's like your whole thing, your shtick.
Yeah. I don't want to complain because I'm actually trying to get away from all the action films, and maybe they'll let me to do different films. So, got my fingers crossed.
If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. She offers an arm to link arms and just kind of skip down the sidewalk.
Know any billionaires looking to finance films?
If I did, I would let you know, but that's a little out of my wheelhouse. You need soil looked at. I'm your girl.
I will keep that in mind. Maybe if I ever, get cast as a scientist, I could definitely use your help then.
Hit me up. Got you. I don't. She like puts a joint in her mouth and lights it and take a huge hit and then hands it.
Yeah, and Raleigh will certainly take the joint back and also take a few hits, and time moves. We watch as the team sets up at the Scarlet Sage, and we watch as Raleigh's the person she's supposed to be doing a meet cute with. He's blonde and boring, but you know, Raleigh's at least able to pretend to have chemistry with him. And that's really all that matters.
That's because she's a good actress.
Exactly. And before you realize it, it's the evening. The sun has long set, and the sort of fake snow that the production has sort of blown around to, they're not really disguising the fact that this is a town in a desert very well, but they're trying. And we watch as Raleigh is walking back to her car, kind of just a little tired and worn out. And Ambella, this is when you see her walking. Who do we see in this moment?
Yeah, Ambella's got on like a bright Christmassy red maxi dress that has these like crochet / lacy elements to keep it within her sort of bohemian vibe. Given that the snow is fake, it's not actually cold, so the dress has got little like cap sleeves, and then she's got on like a tan leather like rancher style hat. She's gonna just sort of like adjust the dress a little bit and casually sort of walk by and do the very classic thing where the shoulders just like bump a little bit accidentally, and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?"
Raleigh sort of like isn't unbalanced, but you know, there's kind of like a moment of just the exhaustion where, you know, it takes her a second to turn around, and she gives you kind of a rueful smile and she says, I'm fine. Just been a long day.
Oh my god, yeah, I can tell. Not like in a rude way, but you look like you need either like coffee or like a nap or like a drink stat, like one of those three. You're
Can you make all
new to
three happen at the same time?
I mean, coffee and drink, yes. Nap, eventually. You technically need to be conscious to like enjoy the first two.
Technically, yes. But yeah, you're most certainly not seeing things. I'm new around here.
Well, there's this dive bar not, you know, halfway down the block. I think it's called like Roll of Honor or something. They've probably got some sort of hot toddy or something. If you want to, I don't know, unwind.
Kind of does the thing, checks her phone, checks the time, does a little bit of mental math, and says, honestly, I don't have a call time till 6 a.m., so fuck it, I'll sleep in.
Oh, are you part of the movie?
Yeah, you could say that.
That's so cool. So, yeah, and Ambella's gonna just wrap an arm just around Raleigh's and lead her down the road.
Aster will grab the other arm.
Oh, hi, who are you?
I bought weed from you this morning. You know who I am. Aster.
I'm so sorry.
Let's go. She'll like
Yeah.
lead the way.
So yeah, movie's going good. You said like, oh god, 6 a.m.? That's like so early. How do you handle that?
a lot of coffee and sometimes several energy drinks. I mean, first
Lame.
couple hours are pretty chill. I just gotta get to makeup by 6.
Gotcha.
Surprising amount of makeup just to make myself look like I'm not wearing any. It's always made me laugh a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like they do that like underpainting thing. I could never master it.
I learned a little bit from my mom. My mom's a makeup artist, and she taught me some of the tricks. But yeah, it's wild what these people are able to do.
That's so cool. So how do you like our sleepy little town?
It's certainly sleepy, and I think I'd like more of it if I wasn't on a movie set for 10 hours a day.
Gross. Well, at least you can unwind a little bit tonight. And Ambella's gonna open the door for the trio as they get to the bar.
Yeah. And this is unlike in the actual game, the hallmark version of a dive bar, which means it still looks kind of nice.
It's got like the fairy lights going on.
Mm-hmm.
There's actual like a little Christmas tree with beer bottles on it.
They serve wine here, but in the sense that they serve two kinds, red and white.
And they both come out of a box.
Exactly.
Aster will lean in to Raleigh again and be like, do not tell them you're from out of town.
Noted. Anything else I should know?
No, you good after that.
Good to know. And
Purely to stir shit, Ambella's gonna go up to the bar and be like, hey, Jesse, can we get 3 shots of Vermillo?
I hate you. I absolutely hate you. You are the worst kind of human. Stuff is horrid.
Come on, Aster. It's tradition for outsiders.
Yeah, that's what Zach said too.
Ugh, Zach. He's... Raleigh, if you happen to meet a certain Zach Crawford, just, like, maybe don't.
I said that to him last week. He was real mad about it.
good to know.
Anyway.
If I ever meet a Zach Crawford. But yeah, I'm gonna need both of you to we'll do a sweaters roll.
Oh no.
Oh god. I'm immediately going to use my holiday magic to use my cheer to roll instead. Coming in
8 total.
Ooh, that is going to be a 15.
Yeah, you all 3 sort of pound down this Vermillo shot, and like there's a moment where it happens, kind of Raleigh just sort of like puts her like palms on the bar and just sort of breathes. It says, "You really were joking."
Yep, I told you.
Oh god, it's so bad.
Why did you do that? Why did you make us suffer?
It's tradition and it's the holidays.
I never thought I would be happy to have Malort.
Yeah, Lord's way better than this. Oh god.
I don't know if I actually got your name. I'm Raleigh.
Oh, yeah, I know who you are. I'm Ambella.
Lovely to meet you, Ambella. Despite the
Lovely to
Vermillo.
meet you too. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I can be a bit of a bitch.
That's an understatement.
Look,
Aster!
I'm from
You
LA,
just
the
made-
land of bitches, so
Yeah, look, see, this is why we get along. I'm also from LA.
So, wait, Raleigh, how long are you in town?
Technically supposed to leave tomorrow. That's when my plane is booked for, but I'll probably be back in a couple of weeks to shoot some pickups or reshoots or whatever, because there's always those. It's been 6 weeks of non-stop, 6 that turned to 8. It's been a bit.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm sorry to say, but you're a resident now. It's been over a month.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
I've heard.
Yeah. You got to get out now, or else this place will just keep you.
Oh, I'm trying.
Oh, come on. San Arroyo's not that bad around the holidays. We don't even have, like, a massive Christmas tree. It's the fucking cactus by the gazebo.
Yeah, I actually kind of appreciate that, though. But you've never done holidays at the Crawfords.
Yeah, intentionally.
I wasn't prepared for it. And then Aster gets like the 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah, the Crawfords are, well, they're something. Not like my family's any better, but...
This certainly sounds like a story that I want to hear, but with tequila.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Third shot
Shots!
tequila, please.
Anything to wash the vermilion out.
And yeah, Ambella will happily just do rounds of shots and spill all of the family beans.
Mm-hmm. Ambella, you remember that time where, like, I accidentally called you to go to that party, the Christmas party, because I needed to get away from the house for a while? I called you from Ash's phone.
Oh my god, yeah. Raleigh, Ash is another Crawford. We were like 1 year apart in school. Sorry, I interrupted. Aster, please continue.
You remember that party? That was such a good time. I think that was the first time that I didn't want to punch you in the face. This being the second.
Oh, Aster, that's so sweet.
Holiday cheer. And she'll like cheers the shot glass but miss it entirely because she's had one too many drinks. And then just slam it back.
I think Ambella basically misses the shot and then like does a weird hook around with the shot to try to clink it on the back end, also misses and tosses it back.
For all of these shots, I feel like I should make you all roll something just to see how well you're taking them.
But
Happily.
okay, let's go. What are we rolling?
Some more sweaters?
Some more sweaters.
Yeah, we're going to be doing more sweaters.
All right.
That is the same. 8 total.
I also got an 8.
Oh yeah, you're starting to feel it. You're moving past pleasant buzz into giggly drunk.
And I think as this progresses, Ambella just gets like casually more and more touchy-feely with Raleigh unless she pushes her away.
No, Raleigh's not.
Aster just cocks an eyebrow.
So wait, you're flying out on on Christmas Eve? Like, that's fucked. How could they do that to you? That's no fair.
Technically, it was supposed to be over a week ago, but then we kept getting delayed, and the writers kept changing scenes, and don't even get me started on my co-star.
Oh no, is he awful?
He's boring.
Oh, that's the worst. Boring how?
I've acted against fucking tennis balls on a stick that have more charm than him.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh God.
I mean, I can see why he's been relegated to these films, because he's got the good looks and the winning smile, but there's nothing behind those eyes. Like, he's pretty, and I've already made too many mistakes by fucking co-stars, so I'm not doing that anymore.
What tea? Let's go.
Ooh.
Like, I've been
You
acting,
can't?
acting for like almost 20 years. It's been wild.
Aster's face is just like, she's doing that I'm really drunk and I can't quite hold my body up anymore, and her hands are just on her face and her face is getting progressively more smushed.
Look, all I'm saying is that there is an episode of Beelzebub where my character, we had to work around fucking one of Travis's injuries. So it was literally an episode that takes place in one location. And I was stuck with this guy, one of Bill's fucking henchmen. And yeah, no, fuck, it was like a week of just us filming in this location, and it was a bar, and that was real alcohol.
Oh my god. And he probably had those stuntman muscles.
Oh yeah, most certainly.
Aster pulls out her phone to drunk text Ashleigh all of this, but it just comes out like
I mean, he was great and everything, but it became awkward, especially when his girlfriend showed up to set.
Oh no, that's terrible. And he didn't try to solo. Well, lesson learned, I guess. Good for you.
Yeah, well, not the first or the last person in a relationship I slept with, but
I think we've all done it.
haven't we all? I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
there's a solid couple of years that are pretty. Well, I was just a fucking child star.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did what normal people would do, kind of cut loose and be wild as a teenager, except it was all photographed and videoed.
Oh, the downside to Hollywood.
Yeah.
You want another shot?
Yes.
More shots. And Aster slams her hand on the table, causing it to rattle a little bit.
All right. I'll get us another round. Maybe Jello this time. Christmas Jello.
Fuck it. Let's.
Not that cinnamon stuff, right?
Yes,
Actually,
cinnamon.
I like that
Cinnamon
stuff.
and
Good.
peppermint, and it's gonna be great.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
It can't be worse than the Vermello.
Nothing's worse than the Vermello, I promise you.
And so it goes on like this for a while. And how are you all getting back to your respective homes?
I called Zach.
Mm-hmm.
Ambella's gonna call an Uber or potentially text. Oh god, is it messier if she texts Darren to pick her up?
Oh, it's so
Yes.
much easier. Make it messy.
Make it messy.
Then yeah, she's gonna text Darren to come pick her up at the bar.
Oh god.
You will get picked up and Raleigh will Uber back to her hotel.
I just want to make it clear that Raleigh definitely saw her get into the beater car and give Darren a kiss as they drove off. Peak mess.
Peak mess. we move into Act 2 as you have all met your possible love interest. And Act 2 starts, it's the next day, and they're shooting the big holiday parade scene. And you are all here. Just, getting your background extra pay for the day.
Aster has glasses on, like thick, blacked out glasses. She looks like an absolute mess, but is trying to hold it together. And then we'll just walk up and be like, hey, you good?
Raleigh also looks a little drained. It's harder to see. Luckily, there's a lot of makeup. And she's like, yeah, no, they're going to do mostly long shots today. So I don't have to worry about close-ups.
Just pat you on the shoulder and be like, you got this. You got this.
Yeah, you too. Yep. I found the greasiest breakfast sandwich I could this morning, and it did nothing.
I'll find us some food, and Aster will just scuttle off.
I think just for an extra layer of hijinks, you hear Sebastian say, "Wait, you want me to do what?" I thought it was snowing. What do you mean a fire hydrant? I mean, yeah, sure, but look, I'm just saying if I'm gonna be half naked on camera, I feel like I should get paid extra for this. All right, fine.
And the worst part of this entire thing is that standing next to him is Ashleigh, just dying on the inside. And the outside, honestly.
I mean, there's gonna be how many other people? Look, I'm here for the paycheck, aren't I? Just... Yeah, hold on. Fucking...
Dad.
What?
Please. Somewhere else. Please.
Come on. It's nothing you haven't seen before.
True, but... Listen. This half of the conversation to everybody else around sounds worse than it is.
You said you needed extra money to cover the holiday costs.
I know, but like I said, I don't care. It's this half of the conversation right here, right now, where people...
The shirt is already fully open, by the way, just
yeah.
blinding anyone within a 5-foot radius.
Yeah, of course, this is the time where Raleigh walks up.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey.
You come here often?
God.
Quite a lot.
I told you.
6 to 8 weeks.
I told you.
Are they serious about the whole... I'm confused. Is it winter weather or not? Because, it's starting to turn into a goddamn wet t-shirt contest over here.
Look, all I know is that fucking movie about the hot snowman came out while we were writing this, and suddenly they're rewriting half the film.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Shirt's fully off.
Why? Put it on, man.
I'm trying to get that bonus, and besides, it's not too different from my old job.
God, Dad.
I'm gonna vomit.
Ashleigh's going to look at Aster and go, walk?
Walk. Yeah, let's go. I need to find more food. Anyone hungry?
Me. Yep.
I got you. Greasy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking starving.
Oh, God.
No.
Yep.
Not you. Not you.
Not. All right, well, let's go get food.
Please.
I worked at a circus, just to be clear.
I mean, I wouldn't judge if you had done the other thing. Look, I
was a carny, not a stripper. Just want to make that clear.
Look, I've shot for Playboy, so I have no judgment for those who take their clothes off for money.
Yeah, look. Look, I'm just commiserating, you know. I know a thing or two about getting out in front of a crowd and shaking it for money.
Yeah, it's my entire life.
Preach, sister.
Yeah, sort of. Raleigh is sipping at this very strong coffee, and definitely looks like there. You can tell the look of someone who's hungover.
Oh no, you got introduced to some of the magic elixir, didn't you?
That and like 5 shots of tequila and several Jello shots.
Wow, that is I mean, I know I joked a lot about getting into the traditional San Arroyo holiday spirit, but I think you might have overcommitted to the bit.
Well, I met someone named Ambella, and then I was being hit to drinks, kind of.
Oh, God, fucking Ambella Castillo.
Sure, yeah, that sounds correct.
Yeah, she's like the closest thing we got to a valley girl here, so yeah, I'm not surprised that's how your night went.
Yeah, I could see that. Certainly, it's a great time to hang out with, I guess.
Oh my god, you're so right. Hey, Raleigh.
Oh,
And-
fuck.
And I think she's completely unfazed by what the previous evening was, because by her standards, it was light.
Yeah, no, Ambella's definitely one of those people that has a liver of lead.
Uh-huh. Oh, babe, you doing all right? And she's immediately got a hand on, like, Raleigh's arm.
It's just been a bit, and did the rookie mistake of not drinking all of the water bottles in my hotel bar.
Oh, yeah, you just gotta put, like, a cup on the bedside table, and then every time you wake up feeling awful, you take a sip.
Yeah, that normally works, yeah.
Ambella, not all of us made a Faustian bargain for a limitless alcohol tolerance. What the fuck did you do to this poor woman?
I haven't
I
party like that since I was
welcomed
19.
I think I welcomed her to San Arroyo in the holiday spirit.
With the holiday spirits? Yep,
I could do with less vermillo.
that's what I thought.
Oh, come on. Holidays are the time for overindulgence and saying fuck it. So,
And Aster comes back with like a super, like the bag is dripping with grease, and she just pulls a sandwich out of it and like taps Raleigh.
Oh, you for this.
No, you don't. This was my mistake for introducing. And she just takes a bite.
Yeah, probably will also take a bite.
God, it's not my fault. You guys are lightweights.
I wouldn't blame yourselves for not having the Castillo Catholic drinking genes.
Yeah, my parents are Protestant.
Hey, where's Darren, Ambella? Haven't seen him around lately.
He's in the back. He's tall, so he has to go to the back of the extras so that he's not blocking people in the crowd.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense, I guess. Munching on sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
What do I have to roll to tell that Ambella's bullshitting me right now?
Certainly sounds like it would be a cocoa roll.
All right. Not amazing, but we'll see. Okay, that wasn't amazing, but it is 2 3s, funnily enough.
As you are doing this and having this conversation, you feel It's that moment when you feel something like land on your skin and you think it's rain for a second and you look up and it's snow.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But like actual snow because they don't have the snowblowers going right now.
Is that snow? Real snow in the. I mean, I know it can technically snow in the desert.
Well, either that or you both died of alcohol poisoning and we're currently witnessing something
I welcome that
apocalyptic.
fate.
No,
I think
it's actual snow. It's gorgeous.
Well, I hope that production takes good advantage of that.
Yeah, Sebastian, you'll probably need to put your shirt back on. Otherwise, you'll get cold.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay, God, just trying to. Suddenly, he feels rather awkward.
About time.
Alcohol poisoning, so I'm assuming that was where the text came from last night.
Yeah. What did it say? And Aster will pull out her phone and like look at the garbled, like several lines of anxiety text, but also drunk text. So it's just letters and occasionally numbers, and there's an emoji in there somewhere. I don't know how that got there.
It's essentially nothing.
It's not. I'm sorry.
Aster, why did you send my daughter an eggplant?
Please don't explain. Please don't explain it to him. Please don't explain it to him.
Yeah, like what the hell does an eggplant have to? I mean, it's a.
You know,
Seriously,
one
what's
of
with
these
the
times
eggplant?
one of these times I'd actually like to go out with you at some point, like, but somebody's a square and won't let me.
Learn from my mistakes, young one. Learn from my mistakes.
Don't run away and join the circus.
That is actually not bad advice.
Don't become an actor until you graduate high school.
No, seriously, what's with the eggplant? Is this like a Gen Z thing?
I think it's a drunk text thing.
Yeah, I think we were talking about. You know what? You don't need to know, Sebastian.
My bad choices.
Bad choices. All of our bad choices. Ambella.
I mean, I think it was a great choice.
I mean, I'm ambivalent on the choices for last night, but I was talking about bad choices in my past.
Oh, I mean, that's fair.
That had to do with eggplant. Oh.
Yeah.
He gets it. Oh. So do people just not sext each other anymore? Or like, what the fuck am I missing?
Aster
No,
will
just-
just look to Ashleigh and be like, I'm so sorry.
Ashleigh is beet red at this moment. This moment here is everything that she feared when she said, yeah, my dad's cool, but he's so lame.
Yeah, another
This
thing
is
I
it.
think.
But at this moment, you hear Raleigh's phone go off, and she steps back to take a phone call, sort of leaving you all just sort of standing there.
Aster will look at Ambella and be like, you laid it on a little thick last night.
Sue me. I was also a little drunk. And so was she. It was fine.
I mean, okay, I'm just gonna let that sit there.
Please do. Please do.
Seriously, where the fuck is Darren? If this is gonna keep happening, I at the very least want to get him a nice cuckold chair with which to view it all.
The empty chair in the corner.
Yeah, the entire time during this parade, there's just been an empty chair in the corner. What's that about?
And Sebastian, you really have no room to talk. You also laid it on kind of thick yesterday.
Really?
I
Gross.
plead the fifth.
Oh, yeah. It was almost cute if I didn't, have to choke down the vomit.
Oh, God. You're so lame.
It's all right, Ashleigh. We can't all pick our families.
Okay, I get the shade from these two, but what the fuck did I do to you, Aster?
You exist. I don't know. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
I mean, yep, you did a couple rounds with the Jimson weed stuff. You might want to seek medical attention.
Zach said something very similar last night.
I mean, he's a dipshit, but he ain't wrong about this.
Yep.
Come on,
Yep.
you guys. It's the holidays, and it's like actually snowing. Can't we just like have fun and not think too hard?
Could I get you all to roll a Coco roll?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay. This feels important, so I'm gonna use some holiday magic again. Plus, it's snowing.
That would be a 9, no doubles.
I rolled a 5, double 2.
I rolled 7, double 4.
Goodness gracious. I mean, I got a 12, no doubles.
So as this is going on and you are sort of having this conversation, you sort of watched as Raleigh sort of moved off to take this phone call, and you will just kind of notice out of the corner of your eye as so double 2s is the love interest passes out.
Oh, no. Oh,
Oh no.
I move so fast to try and catch.
Yeah, same. Like, oh shit.
As I said, this is the weirdest form of deja vu.
Uh-huh. I think Ambella probably knows where the medic tent is on this set and is immediately calling them over.
Yeah, that's where you get the ketamine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you know, you do, and you call the medic over, and yeah, before you can do much, Raleigh's being sort of ushered off to the medic tent. Someone's already getting a thing of fluids going, and they're like checking her pulse and everything. You kind of hear muttering something about exhaustion.
How much did you fucking drink last night?
Listen, we were out till like way past 2. The bar kept open for us. I don't know how that happened.
Oh god, was it the roll?
Mm-hmm.
Aster, no, you don't bring first timers to the roll, not if you want them to
didn't.
stay alive.
I did not bring the first timer to the roll. Ambella brought them to the roll. I
Oh,
just
god
was
damn it.
there.
I might have something back at the shop that could help.
Is that
Yeah.
adrenaline?
I've got like a hangover. They call it a hangover cure, but it's like a mixture of some different herbs and stuff that do really good for getting your body able to rehydrate.
Yeah, sure, fuck.
Can't hurt.
Yeah, you need a ride?
Please?
Cool. I'm just okay, nobody Aster, I need you to promise that you're not gonna let Ambella talk anybody else into anything else for the 5 minutes that she's out of my
Not her
outline.
keeper.
I'm designating you her keeper. All right,
Fuck,
you.
I didn't want this job. All right,
Yeah,
fine, I guess. Fucking married to the central royalty and this place. All right, yeah, fuck it. I'll be your goddamn keeper. Ambella, come
well,
here.
What?
Keep my eyes on you, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Ashleigh a ride back to the Scarlet Sage.
And Bella and Aster, what are you going to be up to during this time?
I think Ambella, in the spirit of the holidays, is going to be trying to figure out, because it's a gentle snow, trying to find an area where the snow isn't melting immediately upon touching the ground, and trying to make like a singular snowball to collect and bring and give to Raleigh.
That's fucking adorable. I hate.
It's actually adorable.
I love it. I hate it.
I
But
thought it was going
do
in a
it.
completely different direction there for a second.
Same.
And if you pour some vanilla on it, you can make a snow cone.
Hey, and Ashleigh and Sebastian, anything in particular you want to talk about as you're collecting whatever from the Scarlet Sage?
I think is like it's a slightly awkward drive back.
Yeah,
Just
it's silent for a minute, and then Ashleigh just goes, "Really, really, Dad?
what
Flirting with Raleigh Asher?"
was that obvious?
Yeah, it was.
Look, I thought maybe if I lay down the charm, then she could like do like a selfie or something with you while she was shooting at the shop, and then that would like boost your exposure or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. I just know that apparently it's real important for some reason.
Yeah, it's important. You don't have to try so hard, I guess. You already do a lot to help, and I don't know, man. You didn't tell me that she was coming over, and that
I sent you a text.
Yeah, I was busy just trying to get stuff set up, and I don't know. Maybe I just need some extra hands or something at the shop to help.
I could stop. I can ask your Aunt Maria to cover for me. Like, I could stop by. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it would be helpful, but I don't know. It's just the holidays chaotic, and then this whole opportunity, and you know how much me and Cass love Queen Babylon. Like, this is... Yeah. I don't know. I just thought maybe I had a chance.
Wait. Oh my god. Do you have a crush?
Oh god, I can't believe I just said that out loud.
Oh my god. Oh, your first celeb crush. I'm so proud. I mean, you really know how to pick him, kid. You really do.
I don't know, just... It's all going up in smoke, so...
I mean, she's a little old for you, though. That's the thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can see how she got the award-winning chest. But, yeah. Take it from someone who's an expert on getting into things at a little too young of an age. Maybe just wait till you're old enough to drink, at least.
Did sound like they were having a good time last night.
Ambella fucking Castillo.
She's not that bad.
She's a rich kid. She
Yeah.
doesn't really have to deal with the fallout of getting people blackout drunk.
Fair point, well presented.
Plus, she's dating Darren Shaughnessy, so, like, just, draw from that what you will.
Fair.
You do realize I'm gonna have to tell your Aunt Maria about this, right?
Please don't. Please don't.
She was...
And she's just like, please don't. And she just starts like sinking into her hoodie, like just burying her face.
Hey, look, hey, if there's anybody who can give you some pointers, it's her. I mean, she was out in the 80s.
No, no,
You know,
please.
that's some real shit right there.
Oh, God.
Well, you pick up what this supposed hangover cure or whatever, and make your way back to the set. And the two of you find Raleigh, and Aster's also there, just keeping an eye on Raleigh. But Sebastian and Ashleigh find Raleigh sort of sitting on a cot. She's got like the IV, and she's looking a little green.
We had a little too much fun, yeah?
Yeah. Just a little.
This might help. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't taste great, but it doesn't taste as bad as what I'm going to assume Ambella had you drinking last night.
I mean, it's really hard to make something worse than Vermillo.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah. Subtle notes of battery acid and tire fire.
Delicious. And we'll sort of take whatever you've given her and sort of kick it back and kind of wince and kind of roll her shoulders and say, you know, today is just one horrible thing after another.
It's not over, so lots of time for it to get better.
The phone call I was with was the airport saying that flights had been grounded because of snow.
Fucking Miraloma.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often out here.
Yeah, it's like when I spent some time on the East Coast to like as soon as fucking flakes were falling, people forgot how to drive.
No, that's LA whenever it starts to rain.
That's true.
And you're still here.
Just got back with some holiday cheer. And Ambella has a snowball that's probably only like 4 inches across. It's tiny, but she does present it to Raleigh. It's like, I mean, if there's snow, might as well make something fun out of it, right?
Yeah, and why don't you give me a cheer roll?
Yes. Okay, that is gonna be a 10.
10. Okay. Yeah. Raleigh kind of gives you a small smile and nods and kind of like takes it, and it's just kind of like, I don't know what to do with it after that. It's just thanks.
You can use it as like an ice pack or something if you want.
I mean, skin does feel a little clammy, so it actually feels kind of nice.
Ashleigh's going to reach down and make a snowball of her own. And in the spirit of giving, she's going to launch said snowball at Ambella to, snowball fight. Seems like a good time.
You might love it. Why don't you give me a sweaters roll?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
That is 11.
So yeah, that is most certainly a success. As Ambella, you get nailed with a snowball from Ashleigh.
Atta girl. Press the attack. And Sebastian's also going to nail her with a snowball.
Come on,
sweaters
guys.
roll.
It's not fair.
War does not determine who is right, only who is left. Big snowball fight incoming.
Yeah, everybody give me sweaters. If you're participating in the snowball fight, give me sweaters rolls to see how well you do.
Hold on. I actually want to pull Ashleigh off to the side and give her a pep talk And then after that pop talk, she will get, hold on, let me double check what it is. A +2 to their next roll. So Aster will come over and be like, listen, Ashleigh. Aim for center mast and huck it with all you got.
Yo.
And then point at Ambella, and like she found some fresh like snow that had just piled up and like hands it to like really pack that snowball in. You've got this. Take her out.
Alrighty. Time to eat a snowball.
Yep.
I did pretty well, actually. I got a 14 on sweaters.
I also rolled a 6 and a 5 with the additional +2 from the pep talk and the +2 from my sweaters, making that a 15.
15. Okay.
Yeah, we're getting our ass.
I got a 7.
And I take it, Aster, you are abstaining from the snowball fight?
Oh, for sure. Aster is still eating this like garbage sandwich and like has a coffee and hands just Raleigh a coffie. Be like, here, found this for
Raleigh
you.
is also still hooked up to the IV, so she's not participating in the snowball fight, but yeah, it does look like father and daughter handily went out over Ambella.
Easily.
I was gonna say, I don't know if to add extra oomph to the, I guess, semi-sabotage here at this point, where the local shop, it lets me get regulars to sort of help me out in a bind, and just trying to, throw out like a full-on snowball fight. Whoever's
we're
out here
escalating
joins
to
in.
snowball fight war.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snowball war. Let's go.
We have won the snowball battle, but the snowball war is yet to commence.
Yeah, you do you from both sides manage to get people, but unfortunately, it seems Team Father-Daughter wins out over Team Valley Girl.
Handily.
It's because of Raleigh's health scare, and the snow is kind of shut down production for the day. And you could certainly tell it's affecting Raleigh. You don't need to roll anything for that. It's suddenly no longer going home for Christmas.
I think Ambella is going to try to salvage the situation, melted snow having seeped through the layers of clothing that she has, and probably still pieces of frozen snow in her hair. It's just going to be like, well, I mean, if you want, you could come over to the Castillos for Christmas. We've always got room for another person at the table.
My sister and her husband are coming over. You're welcome at our table. No Crawfords.
And if you want something less LA or local, since you're here, you could always join us. Yeah, Dad?
Yeah, I mean, it's not much, but Maria's gonna be stopping by. Probably Dana, too. Nothing else, it'll be cozy.
Here is where I reveal we are moving into Act 3. There's a moment where Raleigh thinks and looks over at you, Ambella, and says, honestly, after today, I don't think I'm up for anything incredibly exciting. Something more low-key might be my steam tonight.
I guess that makes sense.
But hey, it sounds like I'll be here through the new year, so I guess I'm a newfangled resident.
One of us. One of us.
No. Mm-mm. Go back to LA as soon as you can. Mm-mm.
As soon as the planes are flying again. So it sounds like she'll give a smile to Sebastian and Ashleigh. I don't know. Sounds nice.
All right. Hey, all right. Should probably actually cook something this year. Cool. I will figure out how to do that.
I got it, Dad. I can cook.
Okay, great. Because I'm gonna be real with you. Last time I nearly burnt the apartment.
No. No, not again.
Yeah, that probably for the best.
So we move into a scene where we see a quiet family Christmas. And Raleigh's there, kind of just enjoying the family part, especially because, she's not going to see her own family. Also, Aster's there.
Yeah, things fell through.
Yeah, I imagine it's a weird sort of found family situation because, Cass and Marco are probably there, and I guess Maria's also there. And if Maria's there, and if this is the good timeline, and I guess her girlfriend, I guess she stayed with Dana. Now they're just this adorable elderly lesbian couple. And I think, despite not cooking anything at all because he knows better, Sebastian's still wearing one of those aprons that says, "You may absolutely kiss the cook."
Of course.
That's a choice, Sebastian.
It's a birthday present. I mean, if not now, when?
Anyway, I brought a ham, and she just has just this beautiful honey roasted ham. I couldn't let it go to waste.
Somehow this is better than the Crawfords. I mean, actually, no, I don't have to say somehow. This is better than the Crawfords.
This is
Much
Knuckles
better than
fist
the
fighting.
Crawfords.
That the whole apartment's a giant hot box with a
For
pretty
sure.
wide spread of food, so I would be willing to wager this is significantly
Infinitely.
better than a Crawford Christmas.
Listen, I'm
Yeah.
coming over here for Christmas every year, y'all. You're stuck with me now.
Yeah. Turns out
I wouldn't
Sebastian
mind
can juggle.
I mean, worked at a circus. That's the least surprising thing you've said.
Yeah. Well, he was an animal trainer, but they wouldn't let him keep any of the large cats in the house. So,
Gotta do something
Juggling.
to occupy yourself.
yeah.
Maybe you juggled the food for the large cats. Who knows?
I juggled the ham.
And, well,
At one point, Aster sneaks off while everyone is having a cute, Christmas moment, and hangs up a mistletoe in, one of the doorways, and then comes back as nonchalant as if nothing happened.
yeah. And here is where I come to the point where I ask, did any of you complete your little secret mission?
Kind of. Yeah. I kind of spelled it out for Ashleigh in the car.
I did not.
I'm not sure if I did. My secret objective was to teach a player to love the holidays. And I'm not. There was definitely holiday cheer and spirit going on, but I don't know if anybody was brought out of being a humbug into a holiday lover?
That's a player question.
You tried. I'll give you an A for effort. Does that count? I feel like Aster's the humbug here.
Yeah. Too many Crawford Christmases.
Too many Crawford Christmases.
So, everyone else?
So was the effort successful?
For a bit, there was also a little alcohol involved, so it's kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll still give it to you with that.
Okay, I'll take it.
My secret mission was prove to your child that you are a competent adult, which he was trying to do by getting the Scarlet Sage more exposure via celebrity woman over here.
Yeah. I think I would say yeah, but also there was that moment where Ashleigh had said, like, you don't have to try so hard. You've already done so much. I think that moment definitely, yeah, I would say Ashleigh feels that he is a competent adult. I, however, only made one sale and I needed to make 3.
I would have given you the second one of giving Raleigh the thing from Scarlet's Sage, but unfortunately it's only 2 of 3.
It's only 2.
This is also unfortunately where I will reveal that Sebastian has the most points.
No. I hate it.
Motherfucker.
What
Run
the
from-
fuck?
Dread it, run from it. Destiny always
Mhm.
arrives.
Raleigh's stepmom?
So there is that moment where the mistletoe that was set up. There's a moment where Sebastian and Raleigh find themselves under it, and like one would do in the end of any Hallmark Christmas film, there's a kiss. It's quick, it's chaste. At least out in public. Who knows what happens behind closed doors?
I think we know
hate
exactly
that.
what happens.
Well, and as this happens, we fade out on San Arroyo on this Christmas, and Aster,
Huh?
you wake up.
Fuck. Huh. Oh, what an. I'm awake.
Somewhere in the house, you hear Raleigh saying, "Everything okay?"
No. Sebastian in Christmas sweaters.
And I think that's the perfect line to end it on.